I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Chose the fucking blind side is beyond me. Felt like I went a little bit too far past it. Trailer is on a crazy slant. Holy shit. Let me just double check. I just want to make sure fifth wheel is touching the bottom of the fifth wheel plate, like all the way around. There we go.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
Alright, we're on 18 North. We just left Lakewood, we dropped it hooked, dropped the loaded one and picked up the empty. Now we're on our way back up home. So once I get back, I gotta drop this trailer off, go pick up my trailer and get a load of demo. Then we're gonna go to the landfill and dump it. I'm gonna drop my trailer off at my spot, and then I have to drive all the way back into New Jersey, bobtail. my truck is going to a shop today to get a new clutch put in. Yeah, my clutch is starting to go bad. Last week when I was scaling into the landfill, when I got the green light to go in, I tried to put the truck in the gear and it wouldn't go in. So my first thought was, shit, okay, it must be my clutch brake going bad. So I jammed it in the gear and I got going, and the clutch started slipping, and the truck was bouncing around and shaking and shit. I pulled over, opened the hood, and I was messing with the clutch linkage just to make sure everything was tight, and it was. I closed the hood back up and I started going again, and everything started acting normal. So called the mechanic just to see what his take was on it. And he said, yeah, that's your clutch going bad. You can keep driving the truck because there's a good chance that might not happen again for like another month or so. He said, you know, it could happen again tomorrow. It could happen in a week. It could happen again in a month. But I didn't want to risk it, so I just took the earliest appointment to get my truck in to get it done, because I don't want to be out here with a blown clutch. And the reason I'm taking the truck to Jersey is because I don't know, that place that it's going to is like the only reputable shop that we could find. I live out in Scranton. I used to go to Caterpillar, like literally for everything, but they started going downhill like really, really bad. It got to the point where oil changes and just like basic shit was taking 2 days. They never call you, they don't update you to let you know what's going on. Like 4 o'clock will roll around and you wouldn't get a call from them. You call them up and they'll be like, oh, we didn't get to it yet. So can't deal with that shit anymore. The manager that used to run the place was a real piece of crap. I did hear he got fired though, so maybe they're better now, I'm not sure. So it sucks that I'm not going to a place that's close to my house, but you know, they said they would get it done in 1 day, and if they don't, you know, it is what it is. Because a clutch is a big job. The one good thing about the shop that it's going to, which might make it a little quicker, is they have a lift that lifts up the whole truck. I've never seen that in any other shop before, you know, besides like a car shop where they have the car lifts. They have ones that lift up the whole truck, so that'll make dropping the transmission and all that a lot easier. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's just 1 day. I guarantee you, if I brought it to Caterpillar, they'd have the truck there for like 4 days. This engine got rebuilt. It got a platinum rebuild last summer. I think it was either July or August. They were saying it'll take 2 weeks. Called around to other cat dealers and other shops, and they all said the same thing. Yeah, it should take about 2 weeks. Unless the shop has like a day shift and a night shift, then it would only take 1 week. They had my truck 2 months. So it went from they told us 2 weeks. It ended up taking 2 months. engine, so I'm guessing it was the rebuild was done right. But that's just, you know, that's uncalled. That's ridiculous. How are you gonna say 2 weeks and it takes 2 months? So that's where it's going. So we're heading back up. We're gonna get a loaded demo, dump it, bobtail back out to Jersey, like literally like 20 minutes from where I get the demo from. That's where the shop is. So my girlfriend's gonna follow me up there. We're gonna drop the truck off. And we'll see you in a little bit.
Turns the sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands.
I really hope this clutch gets me through the rest of the day. Every time I start off from a stop, it doesn't feel right. It feels really clunky. I don't really know how else to explain it. I'm letting it up as easy as can be, and it's just like shaking around.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I really like this area. It's nice around here. Even got the graffiti and everything. Beautiful.